Hi, it's John Cronshaw here with my author diary for the weekend in January the 15th, 2023. Well, that was a busy week. Yes, that was quite intense, to be honest. I launched my book, Trial of Thieves, and yeah, went really well. Really smooth launch, much better than the Dawn of Assassins launch last year, that's for sure. Less stressful, busy. Had a lot to do, had a lot to kind of line up. And then I've got another launch in a few more weeks, Crucible of Shadows. But I have done a lot of the stuff for that launch already. So it's scheduled, it's ready to go. So I was able to kind of double up on a lot of the tasks necessary for launching Trial of Thieves that I can now use for Crucible of Shadows. So yeah, really pleased with the launch. I think it's probably, in fact I know it is, the kind of best single day earnings I've had as an author, so that is very cool. And in unrelated news, I've booked myself a holiday, so woohoo! So yeah, now really pleased with that, really pleased with the launch. So thanks to everyone who has pre-ordered the book, who bought the book. There was the issue that I mentioned last year where I accidentally got the wrong book uploaded. This didn't happen this time. The right book was there, and it's going down well with the readers, so that is good. And there was also the thing of, you know, if people had got the wrong book and Amazon hadn't updated it, there've been a couple of people who've responded to my message saying, you know, if you didn't get this, let me know. So I've just been updating people with the proper version of Dawn of Assassins if they didn't get it that first time. So yeah, I've had just so many things to do this week. I'm not going to bore you with them all. I mean, most of it is to do with the book launch, but I've also been doing stuff like, you know, all my books that were post-apoc books, my Wasteland series, Black Death, Blind Gambit, Blind Reset, they are now wide, so that means you can get them on Apple, on Kobo, Nook, Google Play are even updated now. So all the books are out there. They're on all these different platforms. I think I've probably sold about 2 books, which is not very much for me in, a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I'll need to work out how to get some traction on those. You know, I have built up my audience on Amazon. My mailing list comes from Amazon. So, yeah, it's a case of reaching this broader audience and reaching new readers. So I am excited about that. It's a challenge, but, you know, it's what I need to do. What else? Yeah, just because of this levelling up, what I need to do over the next few weeks. I'm not writing, as I said, for a bit. I've got that last book done. But what I'm going to be doing, I've got a course that I'm on at the moment that is about Amazon ads. I've got another course about Facebook ads. So just doing courses. I've got another course that I need to finish off that I bought a while ago that is about building author brands and things like that. So it's all exciting stuff, but I just haven't felt like I've had the time or the energy to kind of focus on these learning things. So I think the next couple of weeks I'm going to spend kind of catching up on things like podcasts, on kind of getting updated, because, you know, I did a lot of learning when I first got into this, and I've kept up with stuff, but I just want to make sure that you know, I've got the latest information. I'm not doing stuff that works, you know, in 2018 that maybe doesn't work as well now. So just constantly keeping updating, constantly learning. And I think that is the key to success in this field. So yeah, next week then, got these courses to do. I've got books to read, podcasts. What is it? The 20 Books Vegas conference from last year. All those YouTube videos are up. I've got them on a playlist ready to go. Haven't played them yet, and so I've been meaning to do that since November, so I will do those next week, watch a few of those videos. There's certain ones I've got my eye on, so yeah, very much looking forward to that. And oh yeah, Crucible of Shadows as well. I've got that coming up in a few weeks, but the paperback is already live. I'll put that out on the same day Trial of Thieves coming out, the ebook of that. So if you read analog formats, if you like the paperbacks, then you can get all 3 Dawn of Assassins books on paperback right now, so that is cool. And yeah, Wizard of the Wasteland, that is free. I've got that free on all platforms. I want to keep that free for the foreseeable future. So grab a copy of that, get into that series. You know, I suppose it's what would happen if a fantasy writer who's into character-driven fantasy wrote post-apocalyptic stuff. So that's your result. I've been thinking this week if there's a way I can almost retcon the Wasteland series to make it fit in my Wasteland, not my Wasteland, my Ravenglass universe. And there is a way I could do it involving portals and things like that, but I think that'd be pointless. I think there's already enough Easter eggs in there that kind of give cross-pollination of all my stories, but I don't need to do that, do I? Do I? Let me know. So until next time, cheerio.